Jack McNeil.
And we are underway in Denver. Up the middle. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Digging in, Mike Cameron.
Ball one.
Swings through that. Just settling in here at Coors Field. And there's a foul ball. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, right field. Judge moving under it. 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That clips the corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good compliment.
Well, look at the... Back here in Denver, and on the hill, Tatsuya Imai. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. In the air to left center. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt.
That's a ball.
Inside, almost got him. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. 1 down. Here comes Schwartz to the plate.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nope.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Payoff pitch.
That out of here. Kyle Schwarber.
That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's Aaron Judge now. That one ripped.
Damn, it's gonna get you.
Written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one
1 out, runner at second. Here is Bryce Harper.
Oh my God, Bryce Harper. This is what I grinded for. First hit. Homer.
Bryce Harper with a star scraper. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And here is Austin Wells. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This
oh my God, my team is just good right now.
Turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Man at second with 1 away. Now it's the shortstop. Swings through that one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Check swing, no appeal, and the count even 1-1. On the ground. Handles, throws to first. 2 gone now. Manny Machado up to the plate. Wells on at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground to short. Seager.
Sorry.
Over to first.
Inning.
Top of the second. Stepping in, Rafael Palmeiro. Inside corner for a strike. And it's 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Lined into right. And that gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That's a strike. And they'll do it again. Good eye right there. Just missed. This one in the air, center field. Griffey drifts towards it. Takes it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Mason Miller on the pitch here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That one in triple digits.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here's Corey Seager.
Ball in.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Got him. That's out number 3. Back now, and a new arm of the mound to start the bottom of the second. Andres Munoz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Got him. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. J.J. Weatherholt will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. The 3-1. Out towards right center field. Cameron under it. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, top half. First pitch way inside a fastball. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. got him swinging for the K. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey moving under this one. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Inside, ball one.
And another ball. Late swing, foul to the left. And there's a ball.
Three.
Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Miller is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Yeah. You stupid. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's involved. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything. Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing. I just throw the peace signs. Meditate for some me time. Headed back into the city. I'm on the east side. Real, for real. You would think I'm in the Navy, huh? I'm still in the deal, huh? Atlanta, different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on, what's the plan? What the options is? What's the options? Different plans.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on. And towing the slab, Ryan Sloan. Bo Bichette, the leadoff. Batter as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. You know, Singy, it's easy to wonder if fans truly understand the impact travel has on players in this league.
It's fun to play home games in the GBL, but you're gearing up for long travel days whenever you hit the road. It makes recovery a little more tricky, and it's just really time-consuming.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. We've heard of athletes working out on the team flight even when teammates are trying to sleep. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone tries to install a batting cage on a plane sometime soon.
Oh, at that point, you might as well break the fungo bat out and start taking ground balls mid-flight as well.
Slings to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And now it's Luis Robert. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, and on the mound in this one, Greg Maddux. J.J. Weatherholt leading things off and takes a strike. Strike two.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Here's a 1-2. And that one hammered. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall.
Wow. All that for a single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Way out front for strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it.
Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to third. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Got him swinging.
Oh my
it's a
God,
strikeout.
this guy is
Huge strikeout there. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Swings through that one for strike one. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Runner stays put at third. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner on at third, one gone. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Now it's the shortstop.
No, that's down.
That clips the corner. And the count 1-2. Laser to the gap should score the run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead.
Pitching change here. Juan to run.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Fouled off left side. Man on second, two down. Off the mark there. Going to count 1-2. Struck him.
Sheesh.
Back here at Coors Field, digging in, Gary Sheffield.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Hey.
That's in there, and the count 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Robert Suarez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Austin Wells leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And the 0-2. That one missed. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Bryce Harper up now. I think one of my favorite moments from his 2024 season was his soccer-style celebration after he hit a home run in London.
Is that when we went with the knee slide?
Exactly, and really into it, too. He yelled, "I love soccer," over and over while going through the high-five line of the dugout.
When in Rome, as they say.
Or London. Not close with that one. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Here's the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. Outside low. Ball one. Two down, nobody on. Bichette throws, sails over his head at first. The tag, and they
Oh my gosh, it took that long to get over
back
there.
here in Denver, leading off James Wood. And there's a ball. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Here's Trey Turner. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Raisel Iglesias.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Foul ball there. Iglesias is just one strike away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him. That's the ball game. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. MLB The Show brings you the... All right, first pitch coming up. Harold Baines now at the plate. And we are underway in Denver.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss. In the air to left center. Soriano moving under this one. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Hank Greenberg. And downstairs. In the air, out towards right center. Judge on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Yep.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strike. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Ground ball right side, collected by Torres. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Lined into right. Diving. Makes the grab. What a play. Now it's the shortstop. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at second. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to as far as just a late swing.
He's trying for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Back here in Denver, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Jim Thome digs in now.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a swing and a miss. That's too low. Ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging for the K. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr.
Nope, that's down.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's Byron Buxton. Swings through that one for strike 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Cade Smith. Leading off, J.J. Weatherholt. Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. One ball, one strike.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses. 2-2. battling here as he fouls it away. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it. Out number 2. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here comes Bryce Harper. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the dirt. And the runner holds. One now.
Ball, catch inside.
Jansen fires. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Next to hit, Alfonso Soriano. This one in the air center field. And that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, stepping in, Stephen Kwan. And that is out of play.
This isn't a pitch.
Chips.
No chips.
I ate chips. It took like 40 minutes to get my food. I got a 2-piece French fry or wedges.
One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rates very
I don't know.
high.
There was a couple people there, but I don't know. I ordered took forever.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And that skips into the
He was texting me at work.
a little bit low. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. High fly ball out towards left field. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
Yeah, you say you don't like Chubb
2-2 now. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And the go-ahead run is on base. Next to hit, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Swings through that.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Chubb.
Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Gleyber Torres in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. To the left side, but it is well foul. Ball to strike. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Adam Ottavino. Now here is Harold Baines. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
I think he'll be all right.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just like a little fat dog.
And that's downstairs. 1-2 the count. Center field. Griffey under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Here's the throw. Not in time.
Oh,
he
my
beat it, and they've got the lead. So up next, Hank Greenberg. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Goes down.
Oh my God, I gave up a run.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Goose Gossage.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
In the air, right field, Baines on his way over. Reaching for it, and brings it in. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss.
0-1. Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center.
Come on.
Should have this one. And there are 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings through that one.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Goose is just 1 strike away. In the air out to center. That's the ball game. The final one.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si corono todo vamos a cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Estamos saltándonos aquí, los platos dan pa' 2. Si la prendo molotov, estamos aquí, todos los míos están on go. Todos los míos on go. Ellos me ven de frente sonriendo, pero sé que están odiando, ándolo. Todos los míos on go. Todos los míos on go. Me ven de frente y dan la mano, pero sé que están odiando, ándolo.
About to get started here. Brandon Lowe now at the plate.
Ball 1.
All right, Singy, let's chat about team names in the GBL. They're a little different than what we're used to.
Well, we don't have a team called the Pinheads in Major League Baseball, that's for sure.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pinheads is a good one, but don't forget about the Singers, the Whales, and the Lemurs.
Where else in the world can you find a whale squaring off with a lemur? It's just another example of why the GBL rules.
Ryan Sandberg will hit next. And foul ball. 0-1 down. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. 1 down. Next to hit, Ted Simmons. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Now one missed. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 down. So digging in, Roberto Clemente.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise,
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. In the air, left field. And that'll do it. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. J.J. Weatherholt getting ready to hit. First offering way inside, almost got him.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This one in the air, center field. Then there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Aaron Judge digs in now. Ground ball right side. A sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out. Back here at Coors Field. All set for the start of the inning. Matt Carpenter now at the plate. Outside low, ball 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Sliced hard but foul. And a swing and a miss. 1 out in the second. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one fouled off, 2-2. In the air, right field. Judge should have this one. 2 up, 2 down. And now Raleigh Fingers gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Matt Swanson.
out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Austin Wells leading things off and takes a strike.
That's ball 2.
That one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. That one felt good. Alfonso Soriano will hit next.
Oh, that's out.
Here's a 1-1.
Nope, outside.
High fly ball, right field. Clemente under it. And there's 2 away.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Emilio Pagan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Manny Machado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's a strikeout. On to the 3rd inning. Here comes Christian Yelich. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Rips that one to right. One up, one down. At the plate, Michael Busch. First pitch swinging. That's outside.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Lau stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through him for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Sandberg at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. On the ground right side, and that is the ball game. The shutout.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do. And then you switch up with no warning, and you kiss me like you want it. How rude, how rude. But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sit back, relax, enjoy my company, my company. Once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel like moonbeam of your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know.
Now from Coors Field. All right, just about ready for baseball. Here's Kyle Tucker. And we're underway in Denver.
Ball, that's out.
In the air, out towards right center. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Larry Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air to left center. Soriano on the move to the alley. Brings it in. And that here is Aaron Judge. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A solo shot. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that's in there for strike one. Swings through that one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That one way inside. There's a line drive to left field. Full extension, makes the catch. What a play. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. One out, runner at second. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Runner takes off. Foul ball there. Man at second. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Stays alive. One and two here. Missed inside with the curve.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That's ripped into the outfield. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. New pitcher now, Emmett Sheehan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Did not go. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. And it's filled up. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. That's the third out. Back here in. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. One pitch and one out. So digging in, Chase Headley. And first offering is fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So up next, Chili Davis.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mookie digs in here. And a foul ball. Headley off of first with 2 away. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And that misses. And now 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's board representing the tying run. Mason Miller takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Smith forced to get out of the way of the first pitch.
That's out.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Ripped to third, but handled. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Randy Rodriguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Here's Manny Machado now. And a big swing and a miss. This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. Now it's going to be Alfonso Soriano.
Alfonso Soriano.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Jackknifes out of the way. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bryce Harper to the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Davis drifts towards it. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the order now. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Just missed. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's bad. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
In the dirt, blocked. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Out towards right center field. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Larry Walker digs in now.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire road.
Miller is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits.
Eres la niña de mis ojos, tú eres todo lo que quiero yo. Para calmar la sed, no, mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú, merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dálalo. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la media, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así, por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloquece. La plena. Pasa que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti. Todo es que tú tienes un no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro. Que dices si no a ver el amanecer. Te digo y luego viene y me vamos a vernos luego. Si no te gusta porque vienes al diablo y lo embobo. Vaya parcerita país y yo costeño coleto. En una baldosa pa' hablarte claro, cero visaje. Se sabe que tú eres puro veneno. Ay, tienes la media, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así, por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloquece. La plena. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. OVM de Rasta Drums. Yo tono W Sound. Ah, yeah. Alright.
Just about to get started. Troy Tulowitzki digs in. Now. And we are up. Away.
7 o'clock.
There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Albert Pujols, batting with one down, takes a strike. That misses, and that's ball one. Swings through that. Just missed. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Brady Singer. Kyle Schwarber leading things off and takes a strike. That one not close. Ball one. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. So here is Bryce Harper. Now there's a bullet down the line. And the 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. And a base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Ken Griffey Jr. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Hayes on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First offering, and it just misses.
Whoa.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
What a stop.
Oh, my. No way. They just got a double. Oh, my God.
Back here in Denver, digging in, Kerry Carpenter.
Hey!
That one is
He scored the home
absolutely carrying well. And it's out of here. Into the
Let's
home.
come on, man.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Coach just kind of deleted. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And now it's even up. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. High fly ball lifted into air right field. 1 away. Here's Mauricio. Long. Fernando Cruz gets handed the rock out of the pen. Foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. Third out. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Robert Suarez. Aaron Judge leading things off and takes a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
That gets down for a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
The 1-0. Now Murphy has some trouble with it. The throw into second, but he's in there easily. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. And at second. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. In the air to left center. And there's one away. So up next, J.J. Weatherholt. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
That's a ball, but it goes foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And fouled off.
Yeah.
Got him swinging. Back here at Coors Field. And now it's Austin Hayes. That missed by a lot. Ball one. And another ball.
Hey.
On the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. That one fouled off. Just missed. Way out front for strike two. And foul ball. Making it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So back to the top of the order. Now, Troy Tulowitzki. Sliced hard but foul. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Abner Uribe.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run.
Swing. Back here in Denver, last chance for the home team. Manny Machado up to the plate. On the ground to the left. And that's... foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. In the air, right field. Doyle should have this one. And a quick out, number 1. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets by him. Makes the turn. He's digging for second.
Good shit, Schwarber.
The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the
Come on, Bryce.
ball game. Really important at-bat coming up now.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
Oh, my God.
The 0-1. Breaking ball misses down.
Win. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground, right side. Edwards throws to first in time, but the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. So they're down to their final out. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. High fly ball.
How were these early?
Right side. They're down to their final strike. Out towards right center field. Hayes on the move. Ball game.
Man, that is crazy, bro.
1-0.
I lost the other freaking game.
Okay, all set to go. Cedric Mullins digs in now.
Yeah. You see the screen.
And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo. That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat, so you drive back to the dugout.
In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge has a beat on it. And there's 1 down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there are 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that'll do it. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate.
Center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
In the air, left field. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, J.J. Weatherholt. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The 0-1, runner goes again.
That out of here, Kyle Schwarber.
Field, that's back there, that one way back, and it's gone. That was
Kyle Schwarber.
To the moon. And next will be the cleanup hitter. First pitch swinging. Swinging a foul out of play. Got him. 2 gone now. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge rips that one. And the inning is over. Back here in Denver, stepping in, David Ortiz.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. This one in the air right field. Fair ball. And it gets by him.
Whoa.
Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in.
No way that just happened, bro.
Well,
no way that just happened.
And here is Jose Bautista. That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and you see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now. They're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And that's fouled off. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Way high. Swings through that one for strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at-bat. Line drive, should be extra bases. The run scores from third, a big 2-out hit.
Bro, they got all these, bro, they got that one awesome.
At second with 2 out. So up next, Alejandro Kirk. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through that.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
Struck.
Man, that's weird.
Back now and a new arm in the mound to start the bottom of the second. Darren O'Day. Line drive. Here's Harper now.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one fouled off. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss as he was out front. On the ground to third, Caminero. Throws to first in time. Back here at Coors Field, here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Abner Uribe comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just...
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. That one's got to feel good. And now, Taylor Ward.
Ball, down.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
That's off the inside corner. 3-1 now. This one in the air right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Oh, damn.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one in the air center field. Griffey should have this one. And there's 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Struck him. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Helsley.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air right field. Takes it in for the out. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Fly to left his first time. That one at triple digits. Line to right, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. There goes Junior. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins gets under it. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball well struck. Carrying well. Out of here.
Oh, let's go! Kyle Schwarber! A walk-off homer. Oh my. Let's go, Kyle Schwarber. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's right, 2 on them.
As I sit in my B-boy stance with flip-flops and socks and sweatpants, I'm finna enhance your brain. Check it out. Once Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no flow. Hit me from a tennis shoe, walking to the store, caught a player slipping, but now I lay it to the floor just like Harvey. Cause I got the heat and my baby mama name now. Never bragging just to say now. Even when I was a younger lad, I learned my lessons. Never talk to strangers in the trap and answer questions.
The Pope and the scopes got us under the scope, but for unknown reasons, cause we don't sell that you distribute. We don't contribute to your clandestine activity. My soliloquy may be hard for some to swallow, but so is Carl Liver Or. You went behind my back like Pluto when he cut up all of ore. Two things I hate, lies and things they make my blood boil. But we're constricted on my soul that they call Wheels of Steel. Make it, but it only took 30 minutes to take it. Cut that crow clean up, I did, but I did so not safely. Don't want no so no rage. Yeah, we take no like stopped up commodes. Gotta collect call, they done locked up my folks. Low blow, hit me in the left ventricle. We won't be able to ride out to 2004. But not for long, cause we got a better serve. Trying to take your other people for your rims. Hit the curve for the swerve and bust your forehead. Go ahead, go ahead. More for me while you ride to the beat. Drop like tears, like for fears. You know, shout, shout, let it all out just for my peers. And pupils who feel like it's time to unwind like December 31st or 1999.
Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. The show has playoff action coming your way. It's the... And today's starter, number 25.
Leading off the ball game tonight. Number 22, Jeff McNeil.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance. Our first run here. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mike Cameron, the next to hit.
Oh, if they could push one across here in the first inning, it would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Swings through that.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a ball popped up. Harper under it. One away. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Ball down.
Inside. Ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Yo.
First and second, 1 out. Rafael Palmeiro now at the plate. This is again 5 in a row.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fights it off, he'll see another. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Got him swinging, it's a strikeout. And now, Jeff Bagwell. That one missing inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit.
Kyle Schwarber.
This one in the air, center field. Cameron has a beat on it. And there's one down. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. Out towards right center field. Cameron settles underneath it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the second base.
See what type of game this is about to be.
This one in the air.
Pop up.
And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. All set for the start. Righty reliever out of the pen, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the 0-1. That one in triple digits. Inside, almost got him. In the dirt, and that's ball 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Corey Seager in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And that hits the top of the zone for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just left the fastball. Bye.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. In the air, right field. Judge in position. And there are 2 outs. Here's Trout.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing. Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Second inning here, no score.
Ball 2.
And there's a ball. That's ball 4. Trying another fastball, but missed. Spot. Greg Weisser into the game. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Just missed. That's outside. Ball 2. Trout on the move. Strike in there. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Pulled out on strikes. Back here in Denver, bottom half of inning number 2. Number 18 getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Gassed it right by him. 1 out, man at first. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Comes up empty.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs. Here is Bryce Harper. And fouled off.
Let's go, Bryce Harper. That's why we picked you up. That's why we picked you up. That's why we picked you up. Bryce Harper.
2-run blast. The left-hander on now, Gabe Spire.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Manny Machado stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
Why didn't he? Oh, God.
Back here at Coors Field, and now here's Jeff McNeil. This one ripped, but
like, there's no, like, right. Come on, they just,
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Next to hit, Mike Cameron. He's 0 for 1. Hey. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. Nimmo takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good.
Fernando Cruz will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Rafael Palmeiro will hit next. And a foul ball. They're down to their final strike. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Yeah.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final.
You're the man.
Gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. My love.
You just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. So you don't need to tell me that you already let go. My love, my love. 'Cause I know I don't get you no more. You don't need me like you did before. Your hands, they're fine without me. Your lips don't care if
All right, ready to go here. Jeff McNeil stands in. And he swings and lifts one to deep center
he gets a
field.
home run, yeah.
That's back there. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Mike Cameron digs in.
Why is that in the middle? That makes no sense.
Now.
Ball that side.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 1-1.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
That one lifted to left. Soriano turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Brandon Nimmo, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one fouled off. And takes low for ball one. Got him. Now 2 away. Rafael Palmeiro, the next to hit. Out to short. And that's the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Out towards right center field. Cameron on the move to the alley. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. So here is Bryce Harper. And fouled off. The 0-1. And that's fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ground ball right side, but it kicks foul. 2 down, nobody on. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 1-2 now. Way inside, gets out of the way. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
And that one is lifted in the air. 1 down. So up next, Cal Raleigh. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot. Here's Siege to the plate now.
Oh, that's off the plate.
So they turn things over to the righty, Abner Uribe.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and
this one swung on and hit well, way back there. Off the rocks and out of here, a home run. 1 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Swings through that.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, so the smart pitcher's going to play
inside. Almost got it. And downstairs.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Carlos Correa. That one at triple digits. And a foul ball. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Outside low. And that's ball 2. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag. And back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. Number 18 now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Bagwell. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. And it's a foul ball. but it had the distance.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. That one's upstairs, ball one. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Nimmo gets under it, and there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. J.J. Weatherholt digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Now
Wells, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one is downstairs. Now 2-2. Inside, almost got him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cameron has a beat on it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Coors Field, digging in, Jeff McNeil. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Ball, that's just out.
Ripped to right. Judge takes it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Stepping in, Mike Cameron. Sliced hard but foul. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. That one way inside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Got it. Last chance for the home team. Leading off, number 12.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 1-1. And that is out of play. Hit softly on the ground to third. Correa. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Machado. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. Back to the top of the order now. Ken Griffey Jr. the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. Here comes Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball to Bagwell. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Not a ton of offense to chat.
I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known, yo. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. So all hail the honorable. It's to my real ill heavyweight hitters, dough getters, 50 ways to make figures. They come on the spot to fail sisters like the handrail spitters, kids on the ziggers. When it's ugly, then the club is lovely. Me sipping bubbly to my comrade to keep it flaming hot on dangerous blocks, claiming spots where the goal is to be one of the top ranked soldiers. One of the high rollers.
Ready to go now. Here's Bryce Harper. And away we go this afternoon. Hey. This one in the air center field. Cameron has a beat on it. And there's one down. So digging in, J.J. Weatherholt. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 up, 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Nope, that's a ball.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is that.
Can't make this up.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And that is out of play. Oh, 1 now. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 gone. Mike Cameron, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch inside. Full count now. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one fouled off. Oh, look at the stop. What a play. Inning over. Back here at El Diamante, leading off. We're 18.
Holiday.
ground ball to the right side. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And there's one away. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Slider right there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
No score here in the second.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And a 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one lifted to left. Nimmo on his way over. He's got it. And that's the third out. Back here in Lima, stepping in, Rafael Palmeiro. And fouled off. The 0-1. Fought off foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The 0-2. Curve in the dirt. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jeff Bagwell now at the plate.
Inside, ball 1.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2. In the air, left field. Soriano on the move. Takes it in for the out. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Out towards right center field. Judge under it. And that is that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Kirby Yates. Out to short. The throw to first. And one away in the top of the third. Here's Manny Machado now.
Ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-0. On the ground, out to short. Seager fires over to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1.
Inside ball. Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A towering. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. Fly to left his first time. Popped up. Seager settles underneath it. And that is that. Back as we have a pinch hitter to Jacob Wilson.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Adam Ottavino comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, Weatherholt. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Mike Trout. And ball one to the right fielder. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Number 1,
Carlos Correa at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode.
Oh my God. Yo.
That got him. 2 outs. Runner on first. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Right through there for a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap.
Oh my God.
Well, way back there. Out of here. Ball game.
They hit the pitcher.
I've been in love, honey, you know it's true. Well, since that day I first laid my eyes on you. Love is a crazy game, baby. It's how I feel. To make you walk so high.
Wait, I just lost that.
So long to you. So please, won't you stay with me?
That's crazy. I had to do it all 2 hours.
Welcome to El Diamante, the only South American stadium in the GB. Just about to get underway. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Lined into right. One up, one down. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Ball.
In the air, left field. Nimmo under it. And that quickly, 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
To the right side. Toss to Bagwell. Jeff McNeil stands in. He's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Ball.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1. In the air to left down the line. Brings it in. Runner tagging for first. To second. Pulls him off the bag. So now with one away and a man at second. Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. Yawar.
That's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is down low. And the count is filled up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that is out of play. Man at second. And that's fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just missed. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the air center field. He's got it, and that's the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it's the shortstop, number 18.
Holiday.
Way inside. This one in the air. Correa settles under this one. And a quick out, number 1. No score here in the second. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
What?
Lay off that.
What?
Down.
On the ground to third.
Yo, like, why me, bro? I can't.
What a twin killing dance.
Oh my god.
We head to the bottom of the second.
Now pitching.
Devin Williams into the game.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That's out to center field. Griffey on the move. And there's one down.
That's a ball.
Swings through that. Late swing, foul to the left. Up and in, look out. Got him swinging for the K. Here's Corey Seager. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
44, Julio.
Ball one.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a count 1-2. That one missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Got him swinging. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Billy Wagner.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Bryce Harper, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Just missed. On the ground, McNeil throws to first in time and one away in the top of the third. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
This one in the air, right field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And a couple of quick outs. Here comes Manny Machado. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. So now a pinch hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Oh, a great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Yeah.
The 0-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
We got time.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. (3-2), and that's too high. Ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. So digging in, J.J. Weatherholt. He's 0 for 1. And a strike on the outside edge. That missed inside. Ball 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 on, 2 outs. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Outside. Swung on, belted. Carrying
outside of it. Oh my
and
God.
it is out of here. A 3-run dinger. And it gives them the lead. New pitcher on here, Gabe Spire.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Number 2 into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Carlos Correa, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Hammer, base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Abner Uribe gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
He makes the grab. So they're down to their final out. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. McNeil headed home. Safe. It's 4-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Base hit into the outfield. Going home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single.
Oh my God, just let me.
Jeff Bagwell digs. There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Ball 1.
Throw. Save. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. They're down to their final strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That's ball 2.
That's a really good take.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count's full. Got him, and that's the ball game.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close
Oh my god, I should have won the last game and this game, bro.
Coming up on the first pitch, Jeff McNeil stands in. Hit in the air, left field. Soriano settles underneath it, takes it in for the out.
Off the plate, ball one.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Out towards right center field. And that's the third out. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Ball.
And the 1-0. This
one out of here. I thought we put Gleyber Torres in the fucking line. What was it second?
He'll take a trot around the bases.
No way. That's a lot of dick. There we go. Couch fucking created.
They go back to back, and they
okay,
add a run. It's 2-0. That's some
I just hit a home run with Howard Schwarber.
Aaron Judge stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That's hard hit on the line.
Let's go, Aaron Judge. Let's go, Aaron Judge. Let's go, Aaron Judge. Let's go, Aaron Judge. I just had to tweak up the lineup. I had a whole lineup for the lefties, no righties. Oh, we got righties in there. Lit.
Taking over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is.
Oh
For
my
the
God.
infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Hard liner. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
At the ball.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 1-2 now. And that's outside. In the air out towards right center. Trout on his way over. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. And he gets to third safely.
He died.
Up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone. Spire. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Oh, that's good too. It's got to be good pitching and all this.
Back here at Coors Field, and here's the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And it finds its way through
no,
for a hit. And
by
him run to the plate.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
2. In there, sets it down on strikes. Greg Weisser into the game. Jacob Wilson stands in now and watches strike 1. That one misses. Ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat.
Oh my God.
Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. Here's the throw. And there's the ball. That clips the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Upstairs.
Oh my God, just strike out already.
This one in the air, center field. Griffey settles under this one. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Andres Munoz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Manny Machado, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
That's the ball.
Swings through that.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That one is absolutely belted. Trout ranges back. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 out, man at first. And now here is Harper. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Ground ball could be 2. McNeil to second. Double play. What a... Back here in Denver. Now Correa up to hit. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Gets him to chase after that one. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That clips the corner. Strike 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Cameron takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-1 is upstairs. And that's ball 2. In the air, right field.
Oh my gosh.
And that is the ball game.
It's hard for no reason.
Well, it came down to the 5th and final game of this series. A lot of nerves in this one, but these players got it done. A real nice job all the way around.
Don't jump up to this non-stop turn and twist. God of His mercy. What's on the done of a guan? Here, bunch of man to the me all a walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me have the thing where you a weapon. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, how will you get it from? Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, why? Would you would be more than dead to take your hand and lead you to the promised land. Me 20-foot dive on, all you got to do is be true, so let's go respond. Satisfy your emotion. Asha for the press, instantly she bust. She no old and tough, and she no got time no rust. Things smooth and precious like she never get a cut. Instant expand up that to all and pull up. Giddy up me, I forget to is a mouse. Think I'll walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, can tell me where you get it from. Now find your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me everything. But no man at all, you no look for them way. You look good enough against no matter what I can say. Put on your clothes, it's like a display. Man, I steer about night and day. Would you be my honey and the woman they say? We can just smile on her face and say, she want a man for do the work, not one to play. I'm a rattan man, she said she want to stay. I'm would you wanna walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock by your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me got the thing where you want wait man. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, how will you get it from? Knock by your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, why? I sing, oh man, I want to settle down, really start a plan to how you look, I come to one conclusion. Wow, you supposed to know the words, supposed to full of action. Music are playing your ways are restrained. Non-stop ticking just like a time bomb. Are you ready, man? Put your hands and all walk like a champion, act like a champion. What a piece of money, tell me where you get it from. Knock find your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me got the thing where you want wait man. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. How will you get it from? Knock find your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Let me in, cry. But you will be more than that to take your hand and lead you to the promised land. 20-foot dive on, all you got to do is be true, so let's go respond. Satisfying your emotion, on top of the break, she was, she no old and tough, and she no got time no rust. Skin smooth and precious like she never get a cut. Yes, but I got to all and pull up. Giddy up, me and forget you is a mouse. But you wanna walk like a champion, act like a champion. Tell me where you get it from. Not find your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me got it. Talk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, how will you get it from? Not find your entrance, ram pa pa pam. Can't let me in, why? Enough man a call, you know no feel them where you look. Good enough against no matter what you can say. Put on your clothes, it's like a display. Man, I steer about night and day.
Oh, finally, a diamond. I'm not gonna let computer language.
Executive suite meetings, we partying with the disco ball spins in alligator villas. New Year's 4 million is falling out the ceiling. Pico brain, the seeds on the frame. It's like the 90s pizza train. Leather pants, Stan Smiths and Blings. 850 a rag on it, the Kings. Ran every project, they know us, the glow's up. Slang came out of apartments. The gift mark, my word worth the solar. Never met Rhymes harder than a crowbar. Symbol of the Ozarks, all in it. D-boys, the soldiers and lieutenants. Generals, the flow wash, you white thugs in minutes. Some of y'all lost limbs from mines, those are bands. All winners we made. E12 vision millions. Mine ain't grumpy, get funky like siblings. The streets is hard, tomorrow we stripping. Let's get it together, just us, one amendment.